Hello, folks. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Maybe even a good night, whenever and wherever you're listening to this from. This video is a bit different. I believe some of the following ones to be similar too. I recently started on a journey of understanding life's hurts and how to deal with them as a Christian. I wished to take you all with me on this. I realize now that this may not be for everyone. Some of you may be well adjusted already, and I feel happy for you all. Some of you may not, and I hope this helps you too, as I believe it will for me. Before I start, I want to acknowledge that we all experience Christian life differently. We all believe differently, and we react differently. And it's okay. We are different, after all. At the end of the study and this journey, I want us to be able to be a bit better adjusted in the Christian life, irrespective of when and how we started in this Christian journey. First things first, I want to remind everyone, us, on what we did when we became Christians. With the free will that we have been gifted, we chose to hand over our life to God, knowing that it was the right thing to do. Some of you may not have, and I hope you chose right. We either handed over certain or all aspects of our life to be guided by God, to be safe, to always, to know that God has our back, irrespective of what may come. But after some time into this life, we forget. We forget we did that. It's human, but we try to carry on the same way we have before, with God somewhere in the background. We take action. When we decide we want something, we pray for His guidance, strength, and for the whole package with the end result of success. I do that most of the time, sometimes all the time. If and when they don't end up in success, we are frustrated, understandably so. We spend some time moping around, and then we bounce back. Once, twice, and thrice. We may be able to keep this up, but when it keeps repeating, we can't help but give in to anger and frustration. We get depressed. The logical answer is to stop doing it or do something different. Simple enough, yes? But what if we feel that we do not have any other option than to keep trying? What if we genuinely do not have any other option left? What then? Give up? No, of course not. But we also know by now how it might end up. The cynicism that built up all this time cannot be ignored anymore. It also doesn't help knowing that we prayed and prayed, that we hoped and believed, that we did everything we possibly could. We are frustrated at ourselves and at God. We lash out. Positive words and assurances have no meaning anymore. But we also forget that the planning and execution for things in our life is not controlled solely by us anymore. There is a God who has taken responsibility for it, and we gave it to Him. Knowing this little tidbit, I want us to be able to isolate ourselves from every other thought and find it in our heart to apologize to Him for giving into despair, for not being able to take comfort in His words and assurances anymore, for stopping to trust Him, for stopping to believe in Him, for stopping to know His meaning in our life. I know it's difficult, I know it's hard, but to start working on things at a later stage, this apology is the base. The base of trust and faith, where we are able to build up our life back again. That's the end goal, folks. Don't forget that. If you need help with this, please read Psalms 139. It's about a guy who made the prayer similar to what we have to do from a similar situation. I hope and pray that you're able to take this first step. I will see you in the next video. Take care and stay safe.